All right, you guys, let's do this. Let's have a church growth model challenge. Now, I don't know where this is going to go, or I I was just impressed to have this conversation after our debates on Facebook, and I honestly I was really just trying to spark some conversation to get some new ideas out there, but I don't think that tactic was working very well. And it looks like I just was trying to have an argument. That's really not what I was after. So I'm excited that we're going to do this and maybe have some real dialogue around um, some, some hopefully different ideas that maybe we can pull out of this exercise. All right, so let me just explain to you. It's really simple. We're just going to each make a submission on an idea or two, however many you can come up with. Um, let's say no more than three. So three max for each person. If you just submit one, that's fine. But fill out these 7 areas. Okay, so number one, come up with idea title. Number two, come up with a correlation statement. Right? The correlation statement is really just going to help everybody understand what your idea is about before they get into the details of it. So, for example, one of the ideas I probably plan to submit is this idea of virtual church. And my statement here, my correlation statement is virtual church is like World of Warcraft, but for church. All right, so hopefully that gives you an idea of where I'm going in when I get into more detail about it. All right, what type of idea? That's the next section. Is it a lean idea? And when I say lean, I'm talking about financially lean. Um, but I'll leave that up to you. It could be lean in other ways, but mostly I'm thinking about the financially lean. Is it tech based? Is it outside the box? I I believe I've left room in here for other categories, so those are the ones that came to my mind, and I'm trying to actually keep this whole concept lean and just get the conversation moving, so I didn't spend too much time trying to overthink it. All right, this model is best suited for existing churches or new churches. All right, so just check which one of those it is. And then for your idea summary, let's say no more than 3 paragraphs. Really, honestly, one would be okay, so that when we guys talk about them, we just have something to go on. All right, so 1 paragraph, max 3. And then once you've kind of broken down the idea, give 3 pros and 3 cons. Okay, so what are the 3 positive aspects and what are maybe 3 drawbacks? I'm saying 3. If you want to do more for each, that's fine, but I'm asking you to submit at least 3 for each. All right, so I'd like the submission date to be October 9th. We could all have our submissions in by then. And maybe on the 10th or 11th, we can schedule a web conference, jump on Google Hangouts or something, and just really talk about them. I'm hoping that we just come up with some new creative ideas that that we can work with, and maybe some of these ideas we could pull them together and combine them, or mix and match. Just want to get some conversation flowing. I really enjoy doing this type of stuff, and I am looking forward to having this conversation with you. All right, thanks for participating, and talk to you soon.